Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. This game is one of my favorites, if not my favorite, Dying Light. This is one of my favorite games to play on Xbox, if not my favorite. It's a zombie apocalypse game, but it's all about parkour and things, as you can see. I can grab onto ledges, I can jump off ledges. As you can see, I can climb up more ledges, and I can use a grappling hook, but most of you would probably know what this game is because it's been out for a while. But this is what I've used to get my agility rank up, which is like how fast you can parkour and different agility, or like increase your stamina and stuff. This is how I've got it so high. And when I beat the game, I was about 19, and that's how I did this glitch. It's not really as much as a glitch as it is just regular parkour, because I've looked up glitches, and you will get like 20, maybe like per 2 seconds or 3 seconds by sliding into a chest. And this is by far the easiest way. So, and you don't need to have any progression in the game. It's really easy to get to. All you need to do, you don't even need to have any progress in the main campaign. All you need to do is go to the tower. You need to ride the elevator upstairs and walk up the stairs until you reach the top floor. Oh my. Then what you need to do is come to the crane. I'll just show you real quick. I'll get on top of the crane, so I'm not going to show you the glitch yet. So let me just get to the other side first. So this is where you would be. You would be over here, and it doesn't matter whether it's day or night, but you'd be over here, you climb up here, and you see the crane. Now, in the tutorial, they get you up here, and you have to walk along the top, but you don't want to do that. You want to get on, you want to crouch under that, and you just want to start running and spam jumping. If you fall, it's okay. And just start looking in the top left where it shows my level 23 agility, and just watch these points come in. It's just 10 constantly, and once you reach this bar, you just crouch under it and keep just spam jumping. If you fall, it's not really a big deal. Watch, I'm just going to fall in a second. Right here. Let's just say I fall. If you land here, if you don't land here, you'll just fall off. But if you do, what you're going to want to do is just jump down here and then jump off this ledge, and it will respawn you. Okay, it respawns you right here, right where you come up when you come up the stairs in the tower. And then what you want to do, oh, I just fell. Gosh dang it. What you're going to want to do is after you climb these bars, you get back to the crane, you just do the exact same thing. Which I completely failed the first try. Of course I did. And don't worry if you fail a lot. I failed a lot, and when I first did it, I would like fail every time I even tried to get on the crane. But now I don't fail as much. I still fail, but I don't fail as much, which is good. But as you can see, you're stacking in XP points like nothing. And honestly, I was gonna, when I was looking it up, I was like, well, there's no good glitch to do it, to get XP. And I was like literally, the best way, in my eyes, to get XP for agility and strength would just be to do what they say. Parkour and attack zombies. Which, I was just like, okay. But then I realized, well, that's probably not the case. Because I remembered that I used the crane. I was like, well, I should just post a video on this because I haven't seen anybody else do it, and this is by far my favorite way. Oh, and I died again. This is my favorite way, easily. And when you die in this game, you will lose survivor points, which is like one of the main, I would say, main attributes in the game. It like basically determines how much health you have, health regen, skills you can get, like you can craft grenades and throwing stars. The best of this video is just about me talking to you and helping, or how some tips and tricks to get the crane. So really, my best tip and trick to do this fast, I have two. Just really spam jump and try to time it exactly right. So right when you get under the bar, you don't have to crouch. As you see right there on both of those, I didn't have to crouch. I was just spam jumping at the right time. So what you're going to want to do, if you see what I'm doing, what you want to try to get to this bar right here that I'm standing on, you want to probably try to grab it. Hold on, where am I? I'm right here, okay. You want to try to grab it, as I didn't do, because I totally failed because I suck. And then you just want to try to pull yourself to the next bar and then pull yourself under, which shouldn't be too hard. It's really just timing your spam jumping. But that is literally the easiest way I found of how to get XP in your agility fast. So if you guys would like to see more Xbox videos, drop a like on this video, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and comment down below #more Xbox. Because I don't really have a camera to record Xbox, but I will use the iPad. So, as you see, to level up, you need 23,750 XP, which is pretty much a lot. But if you look, I have 19,287. Watch after I get done with the crane. And this isn't a perfect run. This isn't a perfect run of me doing the crane. You can get a lot more XP if you get practice. Because if you can hit every bar jumping, like right there, I basically got no XP. But if you can time it correctly, you can get so much XP. You can get like 50 per second, which is way more than you can get using any other glitch. Unless you're like on PC and you just like type in a command for like 50,000 agility experience, and then you're good to go. But if you're on Xbox or PS4 or you're on PC and you don't know how to do commands, you can just do this. Oh my, why do I keep failing at this? You can just do this to get your agility up. So, what else should I talk about? Because I don't know really. I'm trying to think of my one of my other tips. Oh, I keep failing there. What is it? Oh, also, so I knew I was going to be making a YouTube channel way before I made it. So I made my username really easy to get. So if you want to friend me on Xbox, it will be Thomas6424. It's just the easiest thing to remember. It's literally just Thomas, then 4 numbers. That's all it is. So you can come from me on Xbox. I'll help you out in Dying Light. I'll give you some weapons. I'll help you do this glitch if you need it. It's actually really insanely easy to do this glitch, and it gets you so much XP. So here's from a full run, and this is a bad run, because you actually get more XP if you can time what I showed you, the bar perfectly, so you don't need to crouch under it, which I keep failing to do. So, as you can see, I've got a lot of XP from just one run back and forth. And it's because I am the last rank that it's going to take me so much XP to get up there. But let's say, since you don't really need to be a high level to get this done, if you're like level 1, let's say, in agility, maybe level 2, because you probably completed the tutorial before you did this. If you didn't complete the tutorial before you did this, props to you, because you're going to be rocking the tutorial. The tutorial is going to be the easiest thing you've ever done in your life. But, you can definitely do this when you're level 1, let's say. Maybe one run, half of a run probably. Either one run, there and back, or even just there, or back even, you would probably get like 1 or 2 levels, because you're level 1. But as you level up, of course, it takes more XP to level you up. So that would probably be the easiest way to do it when you're lower level. When you're a higher level, this is pretty much, it's going to take you a longer time, but at the same time, you will be faster than just regular parkouring across buildings or any other glitch I have found or even seen searching up. So remember my gamer tag. Come follow me on Xbox at Thomas6424. I do not have a PS4. I do have a PC, as you have seen in some of my PC videos, but I do not necessarily have a Steam account. Well, I mean, I do have a Steam account, but I'm not going to give you my Steam account unless this video gets haha, 200 likes, because I know you're not going to give me 200 likes. So, I'm not giving my Steam account away. But if this does get 200 likes on this video, I will give away my Steam account, and then, you know, we can do stuff together. But if not, haha, no Steam account. Oh, and just because if it's like 5 million years later, no, actually probably like 15, and this video has just reached 200 likes, and like 15 years later, I'm not giving it away. It needs to be within 4 months. I still don't think you can do it within 4 months. But if it does, within 3 or 4 months, I'll decide. I will give away my Steam account. Actually, I shouldn't doubt you guys. So I'm going to make it 350. 350 likes in 3 to 4 months. If you guys can do it, I'm giving away my Steam account. And then, well, I'm not like actually giving it away. I'm just going to like tell you guys what it is so you can friend me. So this video is 11 minutes long, about to be, literally like 2 seconds. But if you would like to see more Xbox, then you definitely should put hashtag more Xbox, leave a like on this video, also so I can give away my Steam account. Not actually give away my account name. That's really weird. But yeah, so give away my account name, and then you can friend me on Steam, and we will be able to play several games together. Also subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. But before I do that, I want to give you basically, so if you do get this game and you want to know what agility does, otherwise this would be a useless glitch to you. As you can see, this is the starting. It's dodge. It's basically how much damage you do is power. Where in this game, it's not a power is also how much damage you take, how much damage you can take, like your health, how much health you can regen to. Like, let's say I have 200 health, and I go down to 1 health. I will only be able to regen up to 25 health without using a med kit. So then I can level up to 50, 75, 100, etc. And I will be able to level up my strength and how much damage I do with weapons and new abilities I can use with my weapons. Agility is more like trying not to take damage or using damage without using weapons. For instance, here's one. Leg breaker, if I slide and kick an enemy's legs, it breaks their legs, which is helpful. Oh, I just moved the camera, dang it. And also for one, it's drop kick, or I'm pretty sure we all know what a drop kick is, and several other things. Oh, there's the health regen. That's in stamina. Never mind. But there's one like head breaker or something where when they're on the ground you can one shot them. But I will take like a couple more minutes if you just want to watch me, because Legend Rank is the other one. Its legend levels are only available once you max out one of your trees, which is my agility. I hope I will get my agility up before 20 minutes in this video, so I'm going to talk to you about it. Legend level basically gives you like 5 or 10 categories, and one legend level gets 1 point into those categories. So there's 10 categories. I believe there's 10 categories, and I think you can put 20 or 10 points into them. So that means the max level is like 250. So there's a little bit more than 10, I think. So let's say you put 1 point into one-hand damage. So one-handed weapons will now do a little more damage. But if you have it maxed, you can do a lot of damage. For instance, if you have maxed fist damage, with just using your fists, you would do a significant amount of damage with your fists. I believe you can one-shot zombies. I mean, that's not really useful if you have a shotgun in the game. I will also give you a shotgun if you come and get on my Dying Light game. I will give you a shotgun, because shotguns are very good. There's things called goons and demolishers in this game. They are one of the hardest things to beat, at least for low-level players. High-level players, it's pretty easy, but I can two-shot them. That's pretty impressive, if you don't know. So I'm almost there. I'm several points, maybe like not even 1,000 points, like 500 points. Shouldn't take that much longer. I'm so excited. I beat the game like a couple days ago because I really wasn't doing the story mode as much. And I do have a character that is better than this, but he's basically hasn't started. He hasn't. I don't even.